Hello everyone. Hello Miss Indra and Mr. Andreas and other friends. Today we're gonna explain our presentation about our website. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. For me, my name is Gede Erikson and the second member is Bryant Anthony Taurisan, and the third member is Erick Gautama, and then the last is Pravangasta Suihangya. Today, what we made is e-bike rental website, and we try hard to make this website. So, without further ado, let's go to the next explanation.
I want to explain what this project about. This project is about making an application web page for e-bike rental store. So the customer will borrow our bike in this app. And then our target market is a person who doesn't have enough money for buy a vehicle, or they are environmentalists, so they use e-bike for a daily use. And then they live in a big city with heavy traffic, and then so they can they still choose e-bike for daily vehicle, so they can save a time. This is so next is a persona. So this is we choose Billy as an example for persona. First, Billy asks his friend for info and rating about the app. And then second, he download the app and browse the app. And then after he download, he found a landing page, company info page, and personal info page. There are then he want to order. Then he he found a top up page for top up his balance, and then purchasing method, and purchase summary, and product offer. So after that he borrow our bike, our e-bike, and then he feel so excited to borrow again. So he telling and then the advocacy is he telling his friend about Hannah's product review after he used our bike. That's the persona. So next is C point.
Okay, on this point we have our landing page. In this page we have feature, not bar, right now, and this feature and footer. First, we have this landing page. We have a welcome page. Welcome to the user if they click our website, and they can rent now in here, and then they can see how to rent our bike. After they know how to rent their bike, they can rent now in here too. And if they don't know how where they to go, they can see our recommendation place, and then they can rent now in here too. And this is our product for our bike, and they can also rent now in. At the footer, we have about us, our logo, contact us. This is our payment method, and this is our social media, but we don't have the social media. If you click, it will go to facebook.com, and also other social media like twitter.com. In landing page 2, we have a responsive view like this. Okay, we give feedback, and then we have contact us. In the contact us, maybe the user want to know about detailed information or something. They can also fill it here, and then send message. Maybe I can demo it. Oh, I'm sorry, but you have to use your email address or your your email address. In here we have about us. About us is telling about our uh, company and then our location, but this is not the real place and our about our story. And then we go back to landing page. Let's go to login first. In here we have the design of login page. In here, if you already have your account, you can just fill it with your username and password. And if you don't have your account, you can first register or sign up. Here you need to fill your first name, then your Gmail or anything email address, and then your phone number, and then your address, your username, and your password. Voila, your account has been made. And then you can log in it. And yeah, your account has been logged in. And this is the view if you are on in the home page. And we have this our service, but not at this point. I explain it. It will be explained soon. But let's log out first because I want to explain another feature. Okay, we have here remember me feature and then forgot password feature. First, I'm gonna explain about remember me feature first. If you already have a phone, just fill it once again. And then if you on your remember me, just log in. Then give it you to bring you back to home page. Sorry, it's gonna take a while. And then if you close this browser and then go back to the website and it's still your login. I mean your account that has been logged before. And then let's go to forgot password. Okay, in here, if you don't remember your password or want to know what's the last year of your password, you can check by sending your email. Bam. And then after this, you go to your email account and you open your Gmail and then yeah, it will give your username and password. Then you can try to log in again. Yeah, here we are. And then also in this website, in this page, we have responsive. Okay, maybe that's all about my explanation. And the next feature will be presented by Brian.
So right now, I will explain about account page. Over here, we have account page where we can update our profile. For example, if we already, if username is already taken, we cannot update it. Username has been used. What about if we change that haven't been used? The username will change over here too. Next, I will explain about change password. Over here, we can change our password, but we must remember our old password, and we need to enter our new password twice. Oh, I'm sorry. Our username must be same with ours now. The password has been changed. Next, I will explain about the purchase history. Over here, we before that, this account has been used before, so there is the purchase history has been listed. Here we can see our purchase history and top up history, also all of our transaction, and all the total purchase is equal to our wallet. Next, here is the fast button to top up page. Here we can choose our nominal of our wallet that we want to top up. Here is the payment method. We can choose what we want. For example, I'll take OPPO. The payment method will. This is the top up details before we confirm our page. Before confirm our top up. To confirm, we must submit, and then this is our top up invoice. Sorry, before that, I forgot to show that the top up is already updated. And here is our purchase history, where our top up date is today, and the hour is depends on Jakarta time. Next, on the change password, I forgot to test it before logout. And this is the new pass. I'll test the remember me in off the goal. And it's center of remember. The toggle of the remember me is off, so we will test make new page. We must close this first. because the remember me is not turned on, the page is go back to the landing page. Next will be explained by Erick Gautama.
Okay, then I'm going to explain a bit about the wishlist system and how you order your bike. First, I'll explain the wishlist system. In our product page of our service, you can check every single one of our bikes, and then if you seem to like them or something, you can add them to wishlist. But of course, you can't add the same one twice. Don't happen. After you've added the bike into the wish list, you go into our service wish list. In your wish list, if you wish to remove them, you just need to press this heart button over here. And then if you press the checkout now, you'll be redirected to our order page. There are 4 locations to choose from. Each of them are located in Surabaya. And you can of course pick your starting date or time and your finish date or time. But maybe last night you dosed a bit too much Jaeger bomb, and then for some reason the next day you want to ride a bicycle, but you're just too drunk, and then you're like, oh, I choose the date from yesterday or something. Well, you can't do that, nor can you choose a finish date that's before a start date. You also can't do that. Now, besides the date and the locations, there is also 8 bike choices, each of which you can see through the picture below. Once you've chosen, on the next page, you can choose your payment method. In this case, I'm going to use our wallet. It will show you the amount and the tax that you have to pay. So this is the total amount that you have to pay, and this is the total of your wallet after the transaction has been done. After confirming, it will tell you that the transaction went well, it was a success. It will tell your code, how much it costs, what you paid with, and the pickup location. That's pretty much it.
Okay, before we go to the last point of the explanation, we have this button here, go up. I'm sorry, I missed that feature, and then after that, I missed about the form, the contact us too. Last time we already made this account, and then you just type your name, whatever you want, and then the email address, the last will be made, and then the phone number, and then your message. Okay, and it will send to our email here. This what's the user or customer said in the contact us, and yeah, that's about our website, our feature. And the last point, the responsibility of all the website of all our member. Here we have landing page. We made it together because this is the first one we made to start the website. Here I made this navbar, and then Brian make it look nice like this, and this is Ava. She made this, and then this is Eric made this, and then Brian make it look nice too. And here I made this, and the footer Brian make it too. And then on the landing page, in the home page after you login, before you login, landing page or home page is are the same. We made it together, and order bike right now was made by Eric, and then top up wallet made by Brian. Our product that our service made by me, Brian, and Eric, and then wishlist is made by Eric, Brian, and Ava. And then we have contact us and about us is made by Brian and Ava. And we have account page is made by me and Brian, and change password is made by Brian. Purchase history was made by me and Brian, and save profile too. Brian made it too, and top up page was made by Brian too. And then wait, we have to log out first. And this responsive was made by Brian too, and this picture also. This is register page. It was made by Brian, and then the login page was made together with me. And the average thing about this website, the front end we made together, and the back end was made average by Brian and Eric. So they made the back end pretty much, and me and Ava was just made the front end. That's all about our responsibilities of our website. Thank you for Ms. Indra, Mr. Andreas, and everyone, and our friend. We're from ebike Rental Group C. Say goodbye and thank you again.